Her own father built a prison under the house and held her there for 24 years. This is the real-life horror story of Elisabeth Fritzl. What you're about to hear is deeply disturbing, and it really happened. In 1984, 18-year-old Elisabeth Fritzl vanished from her home in Amstetten, Austria. Her mother was told she ran away, even left a handwritten note saying she didn't want to be found. But it was all a lie. Elisabeth hadn't run away. She was being held captive by her own father, Josef Fritzl, in a hidden, soundproof basement under their home. He had spent years secretly building the dungeon, with multiple locks, no windows, and a fake wall concealing the entrance. Not even his wife knew it existed. For 24 years, Joseph raped, abused, and controlled Elisabeth. She gave birth to 7 children in that underground hell. 1 died shortly after birth. 3 were taken upstairs and raised by Joseph and his wife as their adopted grandchildren, under the lie that Elisabeth had dropped them off. The other 3 were kept in the basement with her, never once stepping outside. Elisabeth and her children lived in total darkness, isolation, and fear. They survived off rationed food and faced regular abuse. The children who lived underground didn't even know what the sun looked like. In 2008, one of the children, Kirsten, became gravely ill. Joseph had no choice but to take her to the hospital. But his story raised red flags. When doctors couldn't reach Elisabeth and noticed inconsistencies, police got involved. After 24 years, Elisabeth was finally rescued. She had been forced to live in silence while the world thought she was gone. Joseph was arrested and later sentenced to life in prison. He never showed remorse. Elisabeth now lives under a new identity with her children, far away from the House of Horrors. She survived what no one should ever endure.